Hi everyone and welcome to my video. Today I'm going to be showing you my morning cleaning routine that I try to do daily. I always start in the bedroom, and I like to make my bed every single morning because I know it makes your room look that much more clean. Next, I will start in the bathroom. I like to keep my counters pretty clean, and as you can see, I didn't put all my things away from the night before, so I will go ahead and put them in their rightful place. Once the counter is clean, I like to take an antibacterial wipe and just wipe everything down to make sure everything is disinfected. After I'm finished with that, I like to take a warm cloth and just wipe down all the counters to make sure that there's nothing left over. The next thing that I will do is I will clean the mirror and give it a good wash. Now onto my most favorite part of the bathroom. Just kidding. I like to take my disinfecting wipes and just give the toilet a good cleaning with those, just to make sure there's no germs or bacteria. After I'm finished with that, I will move on to cleaning the inside of the toilet bowl. I will let that sit for a little bit. I realized I didn't buy a toilet brush as we had moved recently, and so I bought one later that day and cleaned it later on. Moving on to the shower, I will take everything out and just give it a good spray with some fantastic all-purpose cleaner, and I will give it a good scrub down just to make sure that there isn't any dirt. Now that the bathroom is completed, I will move on to the kitchen, and as you can see, it's a total disaster. I had not cleaned it this past weekend, and so I will start with the dishwasher. Once I am finished unloading the dishwasher, I will take all the dirty dishes that I can and put them in the dishwasher to get clean. It's amazing how just unloading and loading the dishwasher of dirty dishes cleans up your counters so much. Since all the dishes didn't fit into the dishwasher, I like to make sure my sinks are squeaky clean before I start doing any dishes in them, because I'd really like them to get actually clean. So I go ahead and spray with my all-purpose cleaner and then scrub it with my brush. Then I like to move on to the counters and making sure that they're all disinfected and clean. I will use my antibacterial wipes and give them a good wipe down. I also like to wipe down my stove as well because I know it can get pretty dirty from cooking. Moving on to the table, I will wipe down all the crumbs off of it with those antibacterial wipes again, just to make sure it's completely clean. And then I will move on using a damp cloth to make sure it's all wiped down with water. And then I will just go ahead and wipe it down with a clean dish towel to make sure it's sparkling clean. I don't know about you guys, but babies make huge messes, and especially on my daughter's high chair, there was a lot of stuck on food from the weekend, as yes, I took a break and didn't do any cleaning, so I will go ahead and try to wipe that down every morning to make sure it's ready for her next feeding. Moving on to the floors, I will shake out the rug beside the sink and make sure all the dirt is out of that, pick up everything off the floor, and start sweeping. I don't know about you guys, but when I have a clean kitchen, I feel so much better and I feel like I can really relax. So I am happy to say the kitchen is finally clean. I will now move on to my daughter Brielle's bedroom, where I will make sure all of her blankets are folded and ready for her next nap time. If any of you are wondering why there are blankets on the side of her crib, I have totally procrastinated in buying a mesh bumper so nothing falls down. As I was cleaning, Brielle made a pretty big mess in the living room as she was playing with all of her toys, and so before nap time, I will make sure they are all picked up and put away. Next, I will move on to laundry. If I have any in the dryer from the night before, I will make sure to fold that in the morning time. It's always nice to have a little helper when you're folding laundry. Folding laundry is not my favorite chore, but she definitely makes it a lot more enjoyable. Once my daughter is down for her nap, I like to tidy up the living room by folding all the blankets and make sure all the pillows are fluffed. Thanks you guys for joining me on my morning cleaning routine. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you guys in my next video.